Good morning, Rooted in Faith family. This is your girl Margaret in Zone 7A in St. Louis, Missouri. And I'm out here in the garden. I was watering, and if you can see, I've got the uh, sprinkler going in the raised bed, doing the work for me while I was doing some other things. I did have a chance to do some weeding while I was watering. Um, But as I was going through, I saw some things that could be a few things that could be harvested. So I'm over here with the sweet banana pepper. I think I'm going to cut some more of this lavender. And then I have a pepper that's been on the plant for a while, and it's pretty big. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it today. Hopefully that will help produce more peppers. I was going to try to let it ripen on the vine, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So we're gonna do some harvesting today. So I hope you guys can see, because I can't see if you can see um because of the sun. Oh yeah, okay, I can see. So this is the sweet pepper, and I'm gonna cut it um to leave some stem on the pepper, but right at the base of where it's growing. So there we go. First pepper harvest. And there are three other ones on here, but I'm going to let those stay because I don't think they're ready. They're still kind of tiny. So I have some pickling jars, some jars that I pickled peppers in last year. I don't know if that's still good. I'm a Google that and find out. If they're still good, then I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the jar. And so now I'm trying to see where to position you guys, because now I'm gonna cut some of this lavender. So I'm out here this morning listening to old school music. Uh I absolutely love old school music. And so I've been out here dancing. My neighbors probably think I'm having some kind of fit, but I'm out here enjoying myself. Oh, so this is what I did, y'all. I know y'all can't see my face, but this is what I did. Because yesterday, and not just yesterday, but quite a few days, I come out and I start pulling things and I don't have anything to put it in. So I put in my basket that I bring out every morning, I put myself a bag of bags so that I'm prepared. And so this morning when I came out, I was prepared. Okay, so the last time I cut the lavender, I don't think I cut it down low enough on the thing. So I'm gonna cut it lower this time. So it says cut down to the nodule, which is what I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Because when I saw people's pictures of what they cut, the stem was much longer. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is raise you guys up and angle the camera down. That's what I think I'm gonna do. That looks like that might be. This is trial and error, y'all, because your girl don't have a camera person like my other people I find. Okay. My video was interrupted by somebody calling. I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb. So But I am harvesting lavender. So I've told you all before, I'm not a singer, but I do sing. So if a song comes on that I like, y'all gonna get this bad singing. And I haven't looked at my other lavender that I harvested to see. Ooh, I didn't mean to cut you, but you going now. If y'all know me, y'all know that I have a strong, I'm gonna say, fear of bees, right? There was an incident years ago, back in my younger days. I was dating a guy, and I was at a baseball game. He was playing. He was on a softball team, and a bee flew down my dress, down in the bosom of my dress. And when finished, I finished my show. I had shut down the whole game, but the bee was it was down in my dress. So for me, I am forcing myself to deal with certain things, and bees is one of them. So this morning when I came out, the bees were flying around, and I was like, "Whew, Lord, I know they doing their job, but." So I am being stretched, y'all. The Lord is stretching me. Woo. Cause hey, I don't want to shoo them away, cause they're doing the job, and I appreciate them. I just this is has grown inside the sign. Let me see. Okay. Trying to see ones that I think are ready. I think this is gonna be the last one. Well, no, I think this one can be cut. Oh my goodness. This is a much better harvest than the last time. Look, I'm so excited. Okay, so now we're gonna move on over to the peppers. Well, the pepper, because I think it's only one, but it's so bushy over there. I might need to. Uh, I probably should do some pruning while I'm over here because. Okay, so give me a minute so I can move the sprinkler into the other bed because I am multitasking. All wet. Okay. I can't from this sun. I can't see if you guys can see. Let's slow these out for a minute. Okay, I see. I think you guys can see. So, oh, it's huge. Here's the pepper right here. And so, if you can see this nodule, that's where I'm going to cut it. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Yay! So, like I said, there's only one on here now. I think that's the red. It's called Red Night. And like I said, I was trying to wait to let it mature on the vine, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So this is the Purple Beauty. I'm going to prune this some. And of course, my bag with the stuff that I pruned is over. It's over there. So one of the things that they definitely say is to you want to prune the leaves that are close to the dirt to promote airflow. But I feel like I need to prune some of this. I don't want to cut. Okay, let me talk myself through this because I get whatever about pruning. I don't want to get caught up in the foliage. Um, yeah, because if I prune it, I'll just snap that off. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. It can focus its energy in other places. So if I can make some sense of all of this, I can see what needs to be cut. Not as bad as the watermelon situation. Woo. Thank goodness. And pruning also promotes airflow. So there's that. Trying to angle the shears while I don't cut what I don't want to cut. And I imagine if it's less foliage, the bees won't have to work as hard to get in here to pollinate, right? They can see what's going on. But I guess they can't even see the flowers to get to it. That makes sense. So hopefully, once I do this, we'll start getting some things. Because it can refocus its energy to producing fruits and not the foliage. I may as well go and cut that because that's hanging off. Cut it. Yeah, I think that was the problem. The bees can't even see the flowers because there's so much going on in here. They can't get to it. The flowers are all covered up, nestled amongst the leaves. Cause I really want to get something uh from this Black Beauty. Let me show you the picture. I didn't grow these last year, so I'm anxious to see what it's gonna look and taste like. I feel like a surgeon. Okay, maybe that enough? Let's cut this. Yeah, that's a lot. I cut a lot. Shame on me. Look at that. That's a lot. Let me run down here and get my bag. I had tied it up because I didn't want to get confused with the bag that I had harvested things in. So we're going to sit that over there, the harvest bag. Okay, now I'm going to see. This one, which is the better bale, needs to be harvested as well. I mean, pruned. Yeah, just trying to see if you guys can see. Okay, where's my bag? All right, let's start cutting. So I'm just trimming some of this foliage because we don't want foliage, we want fruit. And like I said, if all of this foliage extra is what I'm if all this extra is gone, then it can start focusing its energy on producing. Oh, I don't want to cut that. I love you, baby, honestly. Oh, oh, Sheila. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I absolutely love old school music. My mother was a music person. Like, she doesn't play instruments or sing or anything, but she loved music. And so my mother was a single parent, and one of our things was back when they had record stores, when she would get paid, we would go to the record store. And she reminded me, in St. Louis, there was a record store, Peaches record store, that was on West Florissant, and they used to stay open late. And we would go to the record store late at night and buy records, and there was always music playing in the house, concerts. Like, my mother was a big concert person back before all the uh ticket I guess they not called scalpers anymore. I don't know what they're called. But before the people started buying all the tickets and hiking the price up, um, we very rarely missed a concert. And so I love good music. I love good live music. Um, in St. Louis, I found, um, and they actually, I think, used to run the place where you got the tickets. It's called Regal Sports Presents now, and they do live tribute concerts. And when I tell you, it's local talent. Sometimes they bring people in from out of town. Um, good music. Um, inexpensive. The way they have it set up, you buy your ticket, and so it's a couple levels of tickets that you can buy, and you buy your ticket. So you can buy a ticket, get one drink ticket, or you can get two drink tickets, and it's like $50. Um, you have to be 30 to get in. Very good show. Just saw a lady that did a tribute. She did a Tina Marie tribute, and I was a little hesitant because you can't play. You can't play about Tina Marie. That's real. And when I tell you, sister tore it up. It was a great. Oh, I think I got. Is this one coming? I think it's a couple coming on here. Oh yeah. I'll trim these off down here. Okay. That has been trimmed. So now, little bees, can you see what's happening? I'm steady. One thing about it, once I get past the initial shock, I think sometimes I get clip happy. This is a lot, y'all, that I have trimmed. So can rock my, you can ring my bell, ring my bell. Okay, rooted in faith family. That's it for the day. Harvesting and pruning done. I'm gonna finish up watering the other half of this bed, which it looks like it's doing a good job being in the middle. Um, and then that's it. So you see my shirt, Jesus calling, and at the bottom it says decline or accept. So don't miss the call. Okay. Rooted in faith family, be great as always. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Tell me what you're harvesting. Tell me what you're pruning. If you have a unique watering method, let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye.